Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you another holiday look. This one here, I feel like it's a little bit more wearable because the colors of course are very neutral, so it makes it a little bit more toned down for the girls that don't want to go too extravagant but still want something sultry and with a little sparkle. So I really hope that you enjoy this look, so let's begin. What I'm actually going to use today is this gorgeous palette from Urban Decay. It's the Born This Way. It's Born to Run. I decided to go with like a really black smoked out look today because I had this idea that I was gonna do like something like really sparkly and jolly one day, and then another day do like a dark Christmas type of look, so kind of go back and forth. So anyways, the first thing that I did was Breakaway, this shade here. I actually thought that was gonna be a matte shade, so oops. I'm gonna go into Weekender. Okay, switch my brush because I suddenly dipped into another eyeshadow. Okay, so Weekender. I'm gonna try not to block the camera with my mirror. Gosh, I can't get like, oh, I did it again. Okay. This is the worst idea. These two colors right here, Blaze and Weekender, they look exactly the same, at least from a distance. So I keep dipping my brush into Blaze, and Blaze is like this, like, it's like a pink-ish type of color. And, okay, like, who did that? Next, I'm gonna go into Punk. So with this color, I want to definitely keep it more towards the outer corner. You almost want to keep your eye open for this part because you want to almost map out exactly how you're going to want this sort of angled out. I'm like almost even sketching it with my brush. Now that you have both eyes done, now I'm going to take Riff. I'm just going to now use this to blend out kind of the edges a little bit. So I'm sort of kind of patting it along the edges, applying it. I'm taking that color with a blending brush, and now I'm going to just make sure that the edges are more smoked out and really blended. It's okay if you overlap the colors. You can always go back and intensify the depth of it, but for now just kind of overlap and buff out. This is what I have so far. I'm gonna take that shade Weekender, same color from before. I'm gonna pack this on right like half of my lid because I don't think any more color will go there. I'm just gonna pack this on with something kind of natural, so it just looks more smoked out towards the outer edges. Honestly, sometimes I can't even tell if my makeup looks good because I have such bad eyesight, and basically I'm trying to do my makeup with one eye closed. So when I do somebody else's makeup, I'm like right here, like right next to their eye, and it's hard for me to do it with myself. So yeah, it's like I feel like I do much better makeup on somebody else than I do myself. I'm gonna go into some eyeliner. I'm gonna take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0. So basically I'm gonna just give myself a little smoky liner here. I'm just kind of trying to smoke out this eyeliner, kind of pull it up a little bit. It's okay if you don't bring it like all the way up. I'm actually now going to take a black eyeshadow from here. It's called Jet. And now just kind of pack that color on. Just make sure that jet is really blended, and I'm just taking that same brush, kind of overlapping it right on the edges. I'm going to use Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I'm going to take a smaller brush first and just make sure that I kind of spread this pretty evenly. I like to spread it out with a brush, especially like in these areas here, because this is where I have larger pores. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer, and now I can really like get in here and try to like clean up any edges. I don't like to get too close because I'm not a huge fan of that sharp like eyeshadow look. But if you want to kind of get somewhat close so you know the angle, and then you'll be able to like go back in and smoke it out. See, I got pretty close, but I didn't cut it off exactly where the dark angle is, because I'm still going to smoke out that lighter tone and bring it down to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back into that liner and just also try to smudge a little bit of this color down here. That's kind of what you should have so far. It's just like a little bit darker towards the lash line, and it almost like smokes outwards. Moving on to my eyebrows really quick. I'm just going to take this Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and just make sure I brush everything up before I start to fill them in a little bit. I'm going to take Soft Brown from Anastasia and basically just give myself a couple of little strokes in through here. So yeah, just basically something like this, really light. I think I'm going to use the shade Diamond Dog from Urban Decay. Maybe even a little bit of Midnight Cowboy. I'm going to take my translucent powder from Laura Mercier, because now that we're getting into the glitter, I want to set my under eyes really well. I just realized that all I've used is Urban Decay. It's not like Urban Decay sponsored or anything, but Urban Decay is one of the few brands that actually sends me things, so that's why I have a lot of it. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit, apply it on the back of my hand. Take a small brush, and now you can kind of start pressing this on. I just wanted like multiple sizes of glitter, so it just looks a little bit more glittery when there's like a lot of different sizes. I'm even bringing it down where I had like the black eyeshadow. Let's do a little bit of mascara. This is They're Real from Benefit. Okay, so I haven't put on lashes, I think, in like over a month or two, probably. So this might be a little weird. Skin. So I'm going to take my favorite, the Park Avenue Princess. For my highlighter and blush, I'm going to pick up this little palette from Urban Decay. Actually, I'm just going to mix the gold and the reddish tone here. And yes, I'm just using the same brush that I used to apply my bronzer, because why not? I don't know. I'm going to pick up a little bit of this Hourglass Veil Powder. This one right here doesn't give you so much of a matte finish, so I like to kind of just take a small amount, and I will just apply this to make my skin look a little bit more satiny. I don't like that really matte look. For my lips, I'm going to do Ashton from Anastasia. Alright guys, so this is the finished result. I really hope that you enjoyed this look. I'm so sorry for the abrupt
ending and also like my messy background. I'm trying to just get as many videos out as possible with my crazy schedule lately, so I really hope that you guys don't mind that, but I hope that you enjoyed this look, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more videos for the holidays coming up real soon. I have already some pre-recorded, so they are coming, I swear. So I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah.